Hi, welcome to the video. My name is Dychronic, and today I wanted to talk about the Destiny 2 weekly reset for March 22nd, 2022. My god, this is literally Steam, and you have so many numbers in your name. What does this even mean? Rox dies! That's more like it. Anyways, everything that has reset in this week, including these special things. And this week, the special things is increased infamy. So if you want to get Gambit ranks for whatever reason, keeping in mind that they did modify Gambit this season. So if you haven't tried it since the change, it is a little bit better other than the Ariana's Vow one-shotting as an invader. And then also we have the Legend option for the Psi-Ops Battleground. So I assume you just go to the helm thing, and then there's gonna be, ooh, fancy, there's a big yellow sword. And this one has powerful gear. So it's the same connection, but there's legendary. So there's champions, there's modifiers, and hopefully there's something useful. You know, I just noticed that there's another circle over here. Are we gonna get like a master Psi-Ops? Moving on, let's go ahead and get into it. For the Nightfall Ordeal this week, we have the Fallen Saber. It's gonna be the one with the big ol' shank at the end of the EDZ mission. In my opinion, the hardest is literally at the war sat. So we can get past the war sat and you understand the boss fight, this one shouldn't be that bad, and Legend seems pretty good for 100k. As far as the Nightfall unique goes, I don't know. I looked at the website and it's just not being listed. The Vanguard burn is gonna be on Arc Cinch. Ooh, heavyweight today. The rotating Crucible playlist is gonna be Clash. The Vaults of Glass raid challenge is gonna be Wait For It, taking place in the first major encounter, and in this encounter, anytime you kill a wyvern, it has to be as it's sacrificing. So just wait for the sacrifice and missile it. Sorry, Titan speaking. Ooh, oh, okay. So the Valve Disciple now has a raid challenge. It's called Swift Destruction, which I assume takes place in the first encounter, but I don't know what it does or it means. Up next, let's take a look at Everversus Store. That's a weird looking ghost shell. For the Bright Dust options, first of all, we have the Canoptis Trireme. There's like a little floating eyeball looking thing right over here, and a red flame out the back, which is nice. Did you guys notice that there's like a red flame that goes through like a little donut hole, and every time you click the button, it just realigns? That's not okay. We have the Constellation Tracer, which is a very interesting looking ship. We have the Dido Capsule entrance, which looks just like that. And of course, we have the Lucid Shader, which I'm glad things are loading up quickly. It was annoying from before. For the other Bright Dust section, first of all, we have the Spring Showers, which literally is just an umbrella, and you keep doing that until you end it. It's I think an infinite emote. We have the Ta-da, looks pretty straightforward. We have the Off-Road Shell, which, ooh, look at those, Those fog lights, those, damn, those are big boys. We got the Terran sidecar. Terran? Okay. We also have the ornament for the class item, for whatever class you're on. I'm on my Titan, so I do see the Titan 1. We have an ornament for the Gallahorn, if you want to make it look like a blue rocket from Destiny 1. I don't know why you would. You have a Ghost Rejection, pretty straightforward. You have a Siva Emergence, pretty good transmit effect. We have the Harpy's Cry, which looks like that, a big old cube. We have the Trinity, which is actually a new shader, which, keep in mind, again, the Titans shade a little differently, so this may look a little different on your character. We have the Copper Brand, which is definitely a lot of good bronze and orange. Wow, did you see the weapon on that? That looks like you could, like, definitely funnel some plumbing through that. God damn, look at the copper on that. We got the Byzantium Lotus, which is a very purple, somewhat iridescent, depending on the angle you look at it, and of course the Metropolitan Acoustics, which looks very much like this. After that, let's go ahead and take a look at the different seasonal challenges. Wow, I really did not finish much from last week, did I? Wait, what? I finished the week 4, it said I couldn't continue. First one is completing Psi-Ops EDZ on Legend, defeating Light Hoarders in the Psi-Ops Battleground EDZ, complete the Vox Obscura exotic quest, which is the Dead Messenger, acquire Reckless Endangerment seasonal weapon, which is the thing either from Zavala, Shax, or the Drifter, that shotgun, defeating Guardian's bonus with Void abilities, defeat Hive and Scorn bosses in Strikes or Vanguard playlist. I'm looking at these, and a lot of them are going to be a plus. We got at least 3 different XP pluses here, and I didn't look at what this one, but it might also be a plus as well. Up next, let's take a look at Banshee's inventory, taking a look at the different weapon option he has available. First up, we have the Spoiler Alert, which is a lightweight frame, and I really don't like lightweight frames. Feeding Frenzy Unrelenting is a decent combo, also has a high caliber round, although I'd like to see a lot more range in it. After that, we have the Perseus D, which is 150 RPM, which I'm not a big fan, but Tunnel Vision Vorpal is a decent combination with some good range stuff across the board. The 150s don't usually need that much range, usually they're more of a handling need. Annual Skate, a 140 RPM Outlaw Dragonfly, is an interesting combo, kind of like the old Fatebringer, but not really a big fan. After that, the Ogma PR6, which is going to be Demolitionist Dragonfly, not a bad combo. I do see some range, stability. Reload Masterwork's not the best, but a pretty decent version of this. After that, the Typhon GL5, which is Demolitionist Frenzy. This can come with I believe explosive light, but not auto-loading with it. So this is a decent combo, but there are better ones. And of course, the Crown Splitter, which has Vorpal on it, which you can get Relentless Vorpal, and I would recommend that combo. Dr. Waffles, MD! Bro, I got this little, I got this injury in my shoulder. I could really use your advice, brother. Hey, why are you in your menu? Hey, listen to me. And of course, if you haven't seen it already, I do live stream after all of these videos as well as all the times on screen right now. Oftentimes doing it on YouTube, so just wait for the notification around 1 p.m. today. Should be pretty good. And we'll probably be doing the Vow to Spiteful raid, open lobbies, and some more Pinnacle stuff, so come join us. And of course, a big thank you to my patrons on Patreon. Specifically, a big thank you to Mom and Dad, Christian Thompson, Kelly Allen, Oshrock, Jacob Berg, Monday, Steve Buckners, Unipanther, and Casey Reagan for their support on Patreon, and thank you for watching. My name is Dychronic, and I'll see you guys on the next one.